About 40 or 50 years ago, there was a movement to turn the harbour into a road, and that started the green movement in Bristol. So it became the green capital for two reasons. One, because of the history and a lot of people active now, but the other, because it realised it wasn't green.
So many local organisations are really struggling at the moment because there's been such an influx of activity this year compared to what they're used to. So actually having that extra help is really, really important for them to actually achieve what they wanted and set out to achieve.
I'm working at FairShare, which is an organisation that takes food from supermarkets and deliver it to people in need.
I work for Fit Bristol, and my role is growing plants and help with different groups that come here to learn about the environment.
I'm working for Bristol Fish Project, and it's an organisation who is trying to develop an aquaponics system.
I am volunteering in Bristol Wood Recycling Project. I am helping to collect the wood and sell it again or make some new furniture.
I'm working for the Bristol pound. It's a local currency within Bristol that complements the regular pound.
I've been doing some research about the Bristol pound and how we can encourage people to adapt more sustainable behaviour.
Change Agents are an amazing charity which are creating a force for a sustainable future, getting young people infused in sustainability issues into jobs, into the workplace. And throughout this project, they've helped these young volunteers build a platform for them for their future careers.
Having so many young people coming from all over Europe really helps our local people to get more involved, get more behind the green capital. And for the most part, they're way more excited about it than most Bristolians are.
Being here helps my organisation because I'm younger than the standard age and I'm from another country, so it's like an intercultural exchange. And I know that what I do is going to affect people that need food, and without this organisation and my work could not make it maybe. So I feel kind of important.
I finished architecture studies, and I am helping Bristol Fish Project, drawing the plans for the warehouse and also suggesting ideas to make the space attractive. So it's really good professional development for me.
I studied agricultural science so I can share information and improve my knowledge about understanding the environment and how we can work in different organizations in the city, but in a sustainably way.
The fact that Bristol is European Green Capital is a really cool opportunity for all of us to learn not only about what Bristol is doing right, but also we're able to offer all of our experiences and all of our cultural contexts of what sustainability looks like back home, and even offer ideas for how Bristol can improve even more.
Sharing ideas and knowledge is actually epitomised by this programme. It's actually taking it one step further. All the ideas and the knowledge being shared isn't just self-contained in Bristol, it actually goes back to all the European countries that the volunteers are coming from.
It's amazing to work with different cultures, sharing their knowledge with us. Lots of the volunteers are doing interesting studies in other countries, so they're bringing along different skills and different ideas which we're able to discuss and implement.
What I've really hoped that the volunteers have learnt since they've been in Bristol is that they have been inspired and empowered to maybe start something new themselves when they go back to their own countries, rather than relying on someone else to do it.
It's interesting to be working at EU level so we can all learn from each other, and we can also learn from all the events that are going on because everyone has a different placement, so all this exchange, it's very enriching, and we'll all be able to bring a message back to our home country.
There are not so many sustainable projects going on in my city, so for me it's a really good thing that I'm learning a lot to build sustainable with really cheap material. So this is a really positive thing that I'm bringing back home.
After this exchange of ideas, we can make our countries better and greener and happier.
I'd like to see more cities like Bristol, because sometimes sustainability is just not a possible thing, but here I saw that actually we can make it.
This isn't just about Bristol and the UK, it's about Europe. So what better way of communicating that message than having EVS volunteers coming here to Bristol during the year and spreading the word by person.